how come I'm your friend? You know, you could do a whole lot better than someone like me for a friend, Charlie. Charlie just smiled like he normally does, and he said, I'm your friend, Bob, because you don't have anybody else. Then he took another sip of his coffee, and he said, I've got a friend who took me in when I didn't have anybody else. So yeah, I promised him I'd do the same. I'd introduce him around. So I took another bite of my waffle. I said, so, who's your other friend, Charlie? He smiled real big and said, Jesus. I said, Jesus, like on the wall on Elvis, with Elvis and JFK, right? Charlie, he laughed. And then he said, no, well, yeah, sorta. And then he took another sip of his coffee, and he said, he wants to be your friend, your other friend besides me. And the good news is, he's not going anywhere, ever. He told me a little bit more about Jesus, but then he looked at his watch and said he was going to be late for work. He had to run. Now, that was nearly 4 days ago. I haven't seen Charlie since then. Sure like to know more about his other friend, Jesus. Do you know anything about Jesus? Do you know Charlie? I think his last name is Adams. Or Johnson. Something. Well, I guess I should go. I have to go to work and nothing now. I don't have a job like Charlie, but I do hang out over there by that little restaurant. So if you see Charlie, please let him know that his friend Bob is looking for him. If you know anything about his other friend, Jesus, let me know. Because he sure sounds like he'd be a great friend to have.